Hi and welcome to the running channel. I'm Anna and today we are shining the spotlight on the most popular park runs in the world. If you haven't already seen our video on the toughest and the fastest park runs, and be sure to check those out, we have pulled this list together with the numbers that are available. So it's by no means definitive, but these park runs do actually pull in attendances of well over 1,000 park runners every single week. Big thank you to all the intrepid YouTubers who have kindly let us use their footage for this video. Quickly, if you're new around here, please do hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you get notified when we upload new videos all about running every single week. But for now, let's dive in and have a look at the most popular park runs in the world. Poole Park Run in Poole in Dorset on the south coast of the UK is made up of two loops, one big one around the boating lake and then one smaller one. The course is a mixture of tarmac and compacted gravel, and you've got to take some extra care, especially when it's busy, not to fall into the lake. In 2019, there were an average of 737 runners every week at Poole Park Run. In at number 9 is HEATON Park Run, which is based in HEATON Park in Manchester in the UK. It's dubbed the biggest and best park in the northwest of England, and it's easy to see why. The surroundings are truly beautiful. This course is made up of a short lap and then a big lap, and is run mainly on wide tarmac paths with a small section of gravel around the lake. The course takes you past the Heaton Park Temple, the highest point in Manchester, with spectacular views of the city and surrounding areas, and starts and finishes outside the very grand-looking Heaton Hall, which is a Grade 1 listed building. It's been going since June 2009, and in 2019 it averaged 763 park runners every week. GREENPOINT Parkrun is the first of many South African parkruns that make it onto the list of the most popular in the world. The course is mostly on pavements with some grass and takes runners past Cape Town Stadium that was built for the 2010 World Cup. GREENPOINT Parkrun averaged 839 park runners a week in 2019. Next up is Route 44 Parkrun, which takes place on a wine farm in Stellenbosch, also in South Africa. I could be on board with that one. The course is run entirely on gravel, apart from a bit between the vines, which is on sandy paths. There's some challenging uphill, but what goes up must come down, and there are some absolutely beautiful views too. The average attendance at the Route 44 Parkrun across 2019 was 887 runners. In at number 6 is another South African parkrun, Golden Harvest Parkrun, which takes place in Golden Harvest Park in Northgate, which is to the north of Johannesburg. The course is run on a mixture of paved drives, sandy roads and grass, and it's a single lap course which starts with a bit of a hill, but then it's downhill to the finish. In 2019, the average attendance here each week was 934 park runners. Amazing numbers considering it's pretty near another parkrun featured in this list. Century City Parkrun, another in Cape Town in South Africa, is the 5th most popular parkrun in the world. The course is run on a mixture of tarmac paths, paving and grass through the business park and residential area around the Intaka Island Wetland Centre, a beautiful wetland and birdlife sanctuary in the heart of Century City. This is a flat and fast parkrun, so easy to see why it attracts so many runners. There were 957 park runners on average every week in 2019. Back to the UK, and Southampton Parkrun in Hampshire on the south coast takes place on Southampton Common, and this is run mostly on wide tarmac paths. It's mostly flat and fast and consists of 2 separate loops. The male record of 14 minutes and 50 seconds was set here in 2019 by Alex Tewton. And in 2019, Southampton Parkrun averaged 985 park runners every single week. BRYANSTON Parkrun in Johannesburg is run on a mixture of gravel paths and grass trail paths. It's fast and flat out and back, and in fact some of the guys there even tried to break the parkrun world record time of 13 minutes and 48 seconds set by the Running Channel's very own Andy Baddeley in 2012 as a relay team. Did they manage it? Watch our video on the Running Channel to find that one out. BRYANSTON Parkrun attracted an average of 1,039 runners every week in 2019. The home of Parkrun, Bushy Park in the UK, attracts an average of 1,335 runners every single week. For many parkrunners in the UK, Bushy is the parkrun they like to make the pilgrimage to say they've been to where it all started. This parkrun takes place in southwest London and is run on a variety of surfaces, including grass and paths. We mentioned the parkrun world record, and this is where it was set. So, number 1, the most popular parkrun in the world is North Beach Parkrun in South Africa. It takes place along the coast in Durban, so a popular one for holidaymakers. According to their course description, runners can enjoy the wide path, vibey atmosphere and coastline views along Durban's Golden Mile. Now, the route in this footage isn't being used anymore, so it might look a little bit different to this if you do go and run it. There was an average weekly attendance of 1,496 runners at North Beach Parkrun every week in 2019. Huge.
So as we said at the start, our list is by no means definitive, but those are the ones from 2019 that saw the biggest attendances in the world. Have you been to any of them? Or maybe you've been inspired to head along to one of those big uns. Let us know in the comments below and we will see you next time on the Running Channel.